There's this debate, age-old debate, of whether money brings happiness or not. And I think it's a stupid fucking debate. Because money doesn't bring happiness. Money brings freedom. And freedom can bring happiness. Now let me explain. Essentially, think of it this way. What can you do with money? Money can get you stuff. Money can let you go to places. What are those things? That's freedom. It's the freedom to go wherever you want. It's the freedom to get whatever you want. It's the freedom to schedule your own time because you don't need to worry about going to a job or waking up at a certain time. That's what money does. It's freedom points. It's just freedom points. But fuck. There's this age-old debate of whether money brings you happiness or not. And I think it's a stupid fucking debate. Because money doesn't bring happiness. Money brings freedom. And freedom can bring happiness. Now let me explain. Essentially, think of it this way. What does money do? Money lets you buy stuff. And money lets you go somewhere. What's that translate to? It's the freedom to go anywhere you want. And it's the freedom to get whatever you want. That's freedom, not happiness. You can have everything and still be unhappy. You can have nothing and be happy. It's just freedom. But freedom is the key part. Freedom is essential to happiness. Because if you're a fucking poor man who has no security and needs to worry about food every day, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be stressed the fuck out. You're not going to be able to do the things you love because you're too worried about getting the next fucking meal tomorrow. So, it's the same thing. It's the same idea. You need freedom to be happy, but you don't need money, or at least not a lot of money, to be happy. So, indirectly, money can bring you happiness. If you get what I mean. Now, what do we do with this information? Like, cool, okay, theoretical, cool shit. But how do you use this shit? Well, what this means is that you don't need to get a boatload of money, necessarily. What you need is enough money to give you the happiness you want. Enough money, for example, if you want to get a happy family, you need enough money to sustain that family. And that you won't have to worry about if you're going to be able to feed them tomorrow. That's enough money to make you happy. Or if you have this hobby that you want to do for the rest of your life, get enough money so that you can actually practice this hobby and not worry about fucking eating and electricity bills and essential shit. Yeah. Get the freedom first. That's what I'm trying to say. Money is the freedom. Money is the enabler. Money is not the happiness. It's not the goal. It's a tool to get to happiness. By freedom. If you have tyrannical parents, then getting a stable job and moving out could bring you happiness because you're free from them to do what you want. You get the message here? It's not that the money directly is happiness. It's that money brings you the opportunity to get happiness. You know what I'm trying to say? Because people can't understand this for some reason. Like, for some fucking reason, we need to be polarized. This is a bit of a tangent, but for some fucking reason, we need to have either money happiness or money no happiness. Either I do this or I don't do this. I hate this or I love this. No, the world doesn't work like that. It works more complicated than that shit. So, it's not that money is happiness. Money is a vehicle to freedom, which is vehicle to happiness. A prerequisite. It's a condition. Get what I'm trying to say? So get the money to be free, and then you can be happy doing what you want. Now, how do I know what I want to do? That's a good question. Well, also that's my dog. He's very adorable. Don't worry about him. Anyway, how do we actually know what we want to do? Well, I'm not your fucking teacher. I'm not your fucking dad. You have a mind of your own, right? You can sit in a room for a few hours and something will come up. You can think about what you want to do. Like, you're not that fucking stupid, okay? Stop fucking thinking that you need everything to be told to you. Because some people like different things. So I can't tell you exactly what you want to do. I can tell you that being fit would probably make you happier. But it's not necessarily the thing in your life. Instead, Go to the fucking room. Think for a few hours, few days. Maybe you'll fall asleep. Do it again. Shit will come up eventually. If you clear your mind enough, you'll eventually remember what you want to do. You'll see it. You either get a vision. Sounds really corny, but you either get a vision, or you'll start remembering shit you used to do. Or hell, even now, you probably have an idea of what you want to do. Just explore that. Test it out. Like, maybe you wanted to draw. Start drawing like a few bit a day. Like for 10 minutes or something. I don't know. And see if you like it. See if you want to do more of it. Yeah. Stop fucking looking for me for all the answers. Find your own shit. So, yeah, I'm looking at the time. Don't worry about it. Anyway. So, what did we learn? Let's get a fucking recap. We learned that money is freedom. And freedom is a requisite to happiness. We learned that in order to be happy, you need to first of all get enough money to be free. To be able to do what you like. And we also learned that if you want to know what you like, you have to think of it on your own volition. Stop fucking looking for someone to tell you what you need to do. And just sit in a fucking room or something. Or go for a walk. Or whatever the fuck you need to do to clear your mind. And do it. And think about it until you find it. Or you remember shit. I don't fucking know. But find the thing you like to do. Yourself. Right? So that's it. Don't be a fucking greedy bastard. Enjoy life. And before I go, touch grass. Dumbass.